Hi, I'm a little bit behind time. I'm now 13 months into having Bell's palsy. I just today is 13 months. I presented on Memorial Day in 2012. It was May 28th with a severe case of Bell's palsy with total paralysis of the right side of my face, head, and my neck. It all came on within 2 hours of onset. It was 100% paralyzed. As you can see, I'm doing much better. I still have a problem with a few muscles in through here that don't work totally. I can't whistle unless I hold here, because some of these don't work up here either. But I can flare my nostril. I can smile. Um, I can pretty much do everything. You can notice when I talk that sometimes this side of my mouth is a little bit more lax than the left side. Um, my eyelid also tends to be a little bit heavier because the muscles don't totally work there either. They do work some, and but most of the time everything is fine. I do notice that since I had Bell's palsy, I, for some reason, was always lifting my left eyebrow. And I didn't notice that until one day I did a video and I looked at it, and this eye was so much bigger than this one. And I thought, whoa, wait a minute. My eyebrow was way up there. So I've been working with a mirror in hand at keeping this eyebrow relaxed. Now, I know some of you have said that your bad eye is smaller than your good eye, and that might be why it looks so much different. Either that or the muscles up in your forehead and that control your eyebrow aren't working real well on the bad side, and so your eye's heavier. But I'm pretty much back to normal, about as normal as I could expect. Um, as I have posted on my blog, I never took the steroids, couldn't, because had taken them several, oh, probably 15 years ago, and for my back that went out, and I ended up rushed to the hospital in anaphylactic shock. So I knew I couldn't take those, and I didn't bother with the antiviral meds since I use Young Living essential oils, which are pretty much all antiviral. Um, I've been using a lot of those, and to get the muscles built back up on this side of my face because of all that time that I had no movement. My first movement wasn't until after day 100, when it was just a minute little thing that I had to look in a magnifying glass to see it. I could feel it, but I couldn't see it till I looked with a magnifying mirror, actually. And I couldn't blink or close my eyes for around 6 months, 7 months. Um, so it was really, really bad. Um, I feel really good about my improvement, and the fact that I can smile and I can blink and I can do everything that I want to do, even though this feels a little bit heavy still. But getting back to the essential oils, I've been using nutmeg, Young Living nutmeg essential oil, and massaging it into the muscles in my face and my forehead. And that's been helping because I've really noticed an improvement. Use them on my neck as well, because some of these down in here don't exactly work real well. Um, I've been taking essential oils internally in capsules, and it's been 3 months now that I haven't taken a single over-the-counter med or prescription med. I was taking Advil, um, naproxen sodium. I was taking 2 over-the-counter allergy pills, Pepsid AC for acid reflux, and a couple other things I can't even think of right off the top of my head. But I haven't taken any of those. I've only used the Young Living essential oils. They are the only ones that I can recommend as a distributor to take internally. And 1 drop of the essential oil can cover and touch every molecule in your body. So it's the better grade the essential oils are, the better they're made, the less you need to get the desired effect. When I do have pain, I have a 3-step or 3-oil recipe that I use, and it works marvelously. I mean, it works really, really good. And as you can see, I look good. I've lost 34 pounds in the last 3 months since I stopped taking all those over-the-counter meds and only using the essential oils. I've been taking lemon and grapefruit and a couple of other oils that aid in the, they help me lose weight. And I'm also drinking Choffee, which is brewed chocolate made from cocoa beans. And that also not only tastes great, and you can have it hot, you can have it black with cream, you can put sugar if you want to in it. I don't. Or use stevia, any kind of sweetener. I use it with a little bit of creamer. Or you can have it iced. I even made a slush yesterday in a Zoku cup, freezer type cup that I purchased at Williams-Sonoma, and just marvelous stuff. Not, like I said, it not only tastes good, it also aids in weight loss. It staves those hunger pains for the sweets or the salty or anything that isn't so good for you, but always tastes so good. But I just wanted to touch base with all of you and let you know that I'm doing fine. If you have any questions, make sure you email me, contact me through my Bell's Palsy blog. It's Living with Bell's Palsy, Jan Tanis. You can look it up either way. Contact me through there. I have an email form on my blog, or leave a comment. I'll be around if anything changes, if suddenly everything starts working again. I do want to leave you with this one last thought. I had found an article in one of my searches, which I still do, about Bell's palsy, from Mayo Clinic, that stated that people with Bell's palsy aren't considered entirely healed until well after 2 years from onset. I thought that was fantastic, being that I was near the 1-year mark when I found that. It just made me feel really good. So there's hope for all of you. Those of you that are well past 2 years and still not totally recovered, there are lots of things that you can do to help yourself. I sit with a mirror in hand and I watch when I'm speaking to make sure that this eye stays open and it doesn't blink or suddenly get real small. I had a twitch up in my cheek that every time I would move my mouth a certain way, it would pull real funny and drag my eye down. And I got rid of that simply by watching the mirror. So you can get rid of synkinesis symptoms by doing that type of thing. I know if you go for physical therapy, that's the kind of thing that they're going to do. I know they do other things, but that's a big part of it. So I wish you all well, and I'll see you again. Bye-bye.